Are you looking for that sweetness, but you don't want the calories or the blood sugar spikes? Well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. My top 3 favorite sugar alternatives. So let's get into it. Hey guys, Joe here with Let's Go Low Carb, and today I'm going to share with you my top 3 favorite sugar alternatives that are natural and will not spike your glucose levels, and they're calorie free. So let's get into it. My number 3 choice is going to be monk fruit. Now this one is made by Splenda, but you can find it out there. It's made by a lot of different people, but this one is made by Splenda. Now monk fruit is very sweet naturally. It's a lot sweeter than sugar. So when they make this commercially, they have to mix it with another sweetener. With most of them, they'll mix it with erythritol, which is also safe for you, but it is a little bit more bitter. It was the first one that I found that I could really tolerate, because the reason I didn't include stevia in this is because stevia is safe, but it has a real bitter aftertaste. So this was the best one that I could personally find initially when I started looking for alternative sweeteners. Now I can use this in coffee that has flavor in it because the flavor takes away from the bitterness, but overall there are also some health benefits of this, and I'm going to leave some links at the end where you can look at the health benefits of all of these. So the number 2 is going to be erythritol. Now this is the Keto Sweet brand of erythritol, but erythritol is a naturally occurring sweetener as well that is derived through a fermentation process. But again, this one also has no calories, so it's completely safe. So if you're looking for something that's going to be safe for you and have no calories, very, very little to no aftertaste with this. There's like a kind of a cooling type of aftertaste to it, but it's not noticeable most of the time. If you use this in your coffee or in other things, it's going to be hardly noticeable. And if you're cooking, this is a good one to use if you need that crispiness on whatever it is that you're cooking. So that's my number 2. So number 3, we've got the monk fruit. Number 2, we've got the erythritol. Now number 1 is my favorite. I can't tell a difference between this and my coffee and sugar. So I'm going to share that with you now. It's called Allulose. Now this is the Splenda brand. There are a lot of brands out there of this. It's a little bit newer than the other ones. It's really gaining a lot of popularity recently. It's very good. To me, it tastes the most like sugar without any aftertaste at all. People that I give this to in coffee or other things tell me they can't even tell that it's not sugar. So that's how good it is. Now, the only thing I will tell you is that with Allulose, there tends to be some GI issues with some people. So you got to make sure that you're eating it in moderation. And if you're just starting to try it, keep a little Gas X on hand, because you might just need it until you can kind of figure out your tolerable level for the day. But other than that, that also has some great health benefits. And again, I'll leave a link, some links down below so you can check that out. Now, the last one I want to share with you, which wasn't in my top 3 because it's newer and I'm not as familiar with this one, is called Purekane. Now I picked up Purekane on Amazon, and you can pick any of these up on Amazon, and some of them you can find even in Publix or Whole Foods, but I picked this up on Amazon. When I got it, I opened the lid, I took a little taste of it, and I was like, wow, this tastes just like sugar. And initially it tastes just like sugar. And then about a few seconds later, there's a little bit of an aftertaste. So definitely check this out. If you like stevia and you don't mind the aftertaste that stevia has, this will probably be a little bit of an upgrade for you, because it has some of the same aftertaste, but not nearly as long or as strong as an aftertaste as stevia. So, and this is actually made from sugarcane. So those are my top 3, and then that's the bonus one. Again, number 3 is the monk fruit mixed with the erythritol. Number 2 is the erythritol, and number 1 is Allulose. So definitely check those out. If you know somebody who needs an alternate sweetener but doesn't want the side effects and the issues that can be caused by sucralose or by aspartame, share this video with them. Definitely like this video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you next time with some more Low Carb Lowdown.